Yeah, good, done. Can't need to do anything else. ChatGPT didn't help me out. I knew there was there somewhere. Very good. Problem self-infected. By the way, you saw in the layout I was blocking YouTube videos? Yeah, now normally that's not the solution, by the way. That's a workaround. The solution would have been the same place that created it. This was fine for YouTube. It was just happening in a couple other apps like settings and a couple other places. Now technically disables an entire system, which is not ideal. But the screen recorder doesn't work on the lock screen anyways. And the time when I type the password midway through the screen is very rare. So again, it's perfect. No, it's a workaround, as I pointed out. This was perfectly fine on YouTube. As you saw that every time, let's go through the screenshot. Every time they will. By the way, this happened from yesterday to today, just to have an idea. This was not like something that was in the system. You even have the whole YouTube detected the screenshot. Beautiful. Otherwise, you know it's an YouTube. Chef kiss. Now let's compare that with the several other YouTube screenshots that we've made throughout all this time. Now notice it doesn't say YouTube detected that. I don't know, sometimes it does. Good. So, beautiful. That being the point. So this happened last night after I went to sleep, and now tonight, and now today. That's how it happens for me. So for the crime you saw yesterday, congratulations. You just got to also see the living proof that leads me to conclude that I have been assaulted in the middle of the night. Given that it's done in the middle of the day, it's done remotely. Why do you need to do that in the middle of the night? Huh? If it is remote, right, you can be doing right now. So, my point is, that's one of the reasons. The other ones are physical, but the other ones are show because they're physical show they're on the spot. So the ones that are digital, they only later point out things like this. As you just saw an example from yesterday on YouTube, and then what they did for today. No, that's not happening again. The solution I have is not a solution. That's not the undoing. That's a workaround. The solution would be to find that specifically for YouTube and disable it. I didn't even know that YouTube had that feature to begin with. As you saw, I've been taking screenshots on YouTube the entire time. So it should help out again when working with Google. About how to implement. As I said, that's what I mentioned. That you having access to the guys that manufacture the system and then provide you unparalleled just knowledge and expertise in an area because it was making the system. So